tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special Anthony Davis build for you guys. He came back, man, and I enjoy watching Anthony Davis play when he's not falling all over the floor and all that, man. He's a really good player, and I just pray he stay healthy, man. I really would like to see him at his full potential, man, so the Lakers can get them some wins, man. You know what I'm talking about? So this build right here will be able to finish. You can shoot with this build. You will be able to make plays, man. You do get good ball handling, good speed with ball with this build, and you get the playmaking takeover. That's what's really crazy for this build right here, man. You will be able to have some fun with this build. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. We are going to center position, the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And you already know what time it is, man. It's like button time. Go down there, hit that like button. Let's get this video to 50 likes. It's really easy, man. Go down there, smash that like button. So for this build, we have a 7-footer, 217 pounds for the weight, 7'6" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to go ahead and start with the finishing on this build, and I want to make sure that you get contact dunks, you get good standing dunk, you get good close shot, and I threw in some post scoring just so you can have some fun in the post. So for the close shot, we're going to get that up to a 75. A 75 close shot is good enough to get you guys fast twitch on silver. That's a really good badge, and I advise you guys to have that badge on silver. It will make a difference in the way you finish at the rim. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to a 76. A 76 driving layup is okay. You still get acrobat on silver, which is a good badge as well, so make sure you equip that badge. For the driving dunk, we're going to get that up to an 86. A lot of my builds, I try to get that driving dunk to an 86 so you can get this limitless takeoff. Limitless takeoff is a badge that I am sold on, man. This badge right here is really, really good, and I advise you guys to use it on your build. For the standing dunk, when I first created this build, I had it at a 90, but it took away so much from the build. Even though I want you guys to have a 90 standing dunk so you can get that gold rise up, I had to take it down a little bit because I have other things on the build. So with this build right here, we have an 80 on the standing dunk. Now for the post control, I did give you a little bit of that, man. Not too much, but a little bit to give you guys drop stepper, bag down punisher, and all that stuff. So we do get 18 finishing badges, but finishing is not what you are out there for, okay? But you can finish, and I would use badges like fast twitch. Let me take the strength up right quick, because you do get bully on this build. We have a 76 strength. Some of you may disagree with that. You may want to take it higher. That's totally up to you. But when you think of Anthony Davis, you don't think of a strong person, okay? I call him Stick Man, and you know that's just my name for him, you know. But I pray for him every day, man, that he can you know just stay healthy. So with this build, like I said, I would go with fast twitch, rise up, posterizer, slithery, limitless takeoff, fearless finisher. Those are the badges I would use. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean. Make your girl scream badges. And nobody, I do mean nobody, can leave this build open. You can shoot really, really good with this build. And for the shooting, we have a 80 on the three-point shot. Not bad at all. For the mid-range shot, we're going to get that to a 73. And the 73 will allow us to get 17, well, not that won't allow us to get it, but you know, three-point shot and mid-range shot together will allow us to get 17 shooting badges, and we have a 60 on the free throw. So with those 17, I would go corner specialist, catch and shoot, Claymore. I like blinders, me personally. I also like amp, and you can throw in mini magician. Now if you want to get in the mid-range and fade and you know, do some pull-ups and step backs and hop shots and stuff like that in the mid-range, you could do it with this build, because I have a 60 on one of my builds and I do just fine in the mid-range. So I know you could do really, really good with a 73. But let's go ahead and get into the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for yeah, boy. Now with this build, I said in the beginning that you can have some fun with this build. And what I was talking about was the playmaking. You do get the playmaking takeover on this build, and I found that was kind of odd for this build, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a 7-footer with the playmaking takeover, man. And I think that's something to, you know, call rare. You know, the name is not rare, but I think that's something really, really rare. And you don't have an 86 pass accuracy. So for this build, we got a 77 pass accuracy. We don't even have an 88. I mean, an 86. And I was wondering, like, how in the hell they give me the playmaking takeover on this build? But, you know, hey, man, we're going to take it, because for the ball handle, you get a 65. And the speed with ball, you get a 65. I just went ahead and maxed that out just for the hell of it, man, so you can go out there and have useful fun with this build. And as you can see, we do get 14 playmaking badges, and you can't get Anchor Breaker, Hyperdrive, or Killer Combos. You can't even get Quick First Step, but we do get Clamp Breaker, we do get Handle for Days, and we can use those badges trying to get by some people, you know. Just to be able to dribble with a 7-footer is good in my opinion, okay? I'm not telling you guys you have to go out there and do that, but, you know, if you want to have some fun out there, do some dribble moves, this is the build for you with that Playmaking Takeover. And if I were you, man, I would try the Playmaking Takeover out when I create this build, you know, just to see if it will help me out when it come down to the ball handling and all that stuff, which I know it will, but I want you guys to test it out and see how good it is. And another thing, man, you know, a lot of people ask me, do I have certain builds? When I create a build on the channel, that don't necessarily mean that I have the build for myself. You have to understand, right, that this year it costs a lot to have these builds. So I'm not out there spending $50 to $100 on these builds. No, man, I haven't spent any money on this game since it came out. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you guys, I really don't do that. You know, you got some content creators that do, but I'm not the one that does that, man. I'm not going to pour my money into this game when the game don't give me anything in return. So when 2K start fixing everything, doing what they're supposed to do, then maybe I will consider it. But like I was saying, I can't create every build that I show on the channel. I create 3 videos a day. You only have about 10 slots. And right now I'm at the max because I have to leave 1 slot open to keep creating builds for you guys. So I have a lot of builds and I don't play on all of them. So, you know, I just play on the builds that I really like and that help me win games. So, yeah, with this build right here, 14, and I just called out the badges I would use. You know, you can mix that up. But let's get into the defense. Now, we do have some defense on this build, and I want you guys to be confident when you go out there and, you know, block some shots, get some rebounds with this build. So for the interior defense, we're going to get that up to an 86. You can take that higher if you want to. It's totally up to you. It's not bad at all to have an 86 interior defense. For the perimeter defense, we're doing this for a little bit of lateral quickness and to get those badges. So we're going to take that to a 54. And the steal is a 61. And as you guys can see, we do get 10 so far, and we will get a lot more. So we're going to take the block up to a 93. I always like to try to get that block up to a 93 so we can get gold anchor, gold pogo, so you will be able to block some shots. For the rebounding now, this is something I don't normally do. Like with a 7-footer at center, I really don't take the rebounding this low. I always like to do gold rebound chaser. But for this build, I'm going to take it to an 85 on both, which is not bad. I go out there and rebound with it all the time. I'm telling you guys. And then to help you out with that, I gave you a high vertical so you can get more rebounds, okay? So with those 27, I will go with brick wall, rebound chaser, pogo, anchor, chase down, post lock down, box, and workhorse. But look at the combination: 18, 17, 14, and 27. Not bad. For the physicals, we're going to get their speed to a 77, acceleration is a 72, strength 76, vert is a 80, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have sharpshooting, playmaking, like I said, rim protector, and rebounding, okay? I'm just going to choose something for the video. You don't have to choose those takeovers. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Marcus Camby, Anthony Davis, and Kristaps Porzingis. Okay. And the build name is a 2-way inside-out score. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!